today, guys, is my day 27, and obviously not been in the gym for about a week now because of life and other new commitments, which you can catch in my other YouTube series. And today has been an all sort of a kind of day. The gym's literally going to shut in an hour. I've literally downed the drink that you've seen, which I wouldn't do often, but it was basically 2 mojito lollies, ice lollies, that have got a tiny bit of caffeine in, a Red Bull, which I don't often have. I do have once in a while, mostly like a treat, and then a scoop of 5% nutrition, rich piana, full as. Mostly because I don't want too much stimulants at this time of the day. It's already around 7 o'clock. I just want to train, get out of there, get home, shower, eat, do what I need to do, and then carry on with the rest of the evening and the night. I had 1,000,001 things to do, and unfortunately I've not been able to do them, which means tomorrow I will have to do even more. Ideally with the diet, I wanted to start it this week, but I need to do a kind of a semi-big shop and get all the bits and bobs in. But what I've done is, whatever I'm going to be eating on the diet that I'm going to be following, I've just been making some of those meals randomly and eating them, so just to see whether I like it or not, how it feels in my stomach, etc. And then obviously if I need to adjust anything according to me, portion wise or taste wise, because healthy food does not always need to taste boring. So I'm going to get in the gym, I'm going to do a full body workout. I'm still going to kind of follow what I was doing, maybe a couple of warm-up sets on the given exercise, and then 1 heavy set to positive failure, and then boom, move to the next one. I am pushed for time because I've probably got under an hour, so probably the same compound exercises, or I might try and chuck in an extra one for each one, so an extra exercise for each body part. So for example, legs could be leg press followed by leg extension, chest could be chest press followed by pec deck, back could be lat pull down followed by straight arm pull down, shoulder press followed by lateral raises, and then pull-ups, either 1 set to positive failure or 4 really quick sets, and then dips as well. But we'll see how we get on. Like I said, I've only got an hour left. Try and get some videos in. If not, I am afraid it's going to be a bit of a simple, boring video, but you know what, I'll do my best. I'll put my workout and sets, reps and weight as well in there for anybody that's interested. Plus, you know what, it's a little bit of a guideline for me, because I can either beat my reps from last time, increase the weight from last time, or do both. And I know there are some experts out there in social media world that can do more or lift more and all that kind of stuff, but you know what, if that's the case, good for you. It's my little journey. So okay, bye bye now, I'm going into the gym. So that's me done for the day. About 50 minutes in the gym, and to be honest, I'm pretty fatigued, muscular wise, not really energy wise, and I know what that's down to. It's down to a naughty on my part, albeit it has been really hot. The house is really hot, and to be honest, I've not drank enough water, especially just in general, and especially today I've not had that many drinks. So you know, even just I think something like 2% dehydration can affect your performance, and to be honest, about 2-3 exercises in, I felt it. So I didn't do as many exercises as I want to, but like I said, I'm going to give myself a day or 2 off and I'm going to come back, and it's that simple. It's either going to be another full body workout with different choices of exercise than this time, or it's going to be just upper body, or it's going to be just lower body. But again, focus on slowly getting into a routine to go on the diet pretty much full time. Finally sorting the supplements out, and I mean, I've got loads of supplements, and I know I've still not put a video on, but it will come up soon, because I am conscious that a lot of my videos are just tidbits of information. There's not much in the way of videos in the gym and doing the exercises and all that kind of stuff. So just see how it goes. But for now, I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna have a shower, and get some food in me, and then I'm probably gonna nip out in a bit and get a couple of bottles of water. But yeah, see you in a bit, guys. So I've come home, and what's in the kitchen? And I know what you're thinking, that's not a proper diet, and it's junk food, and it's bad for you. But you know what? I am quite tired. Could do with a bit of sugar as well. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this. Oh, I feel good. Right about that. But I promise, the proper diet will start soon. I'm drooling. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Body Rebuild. Albeit the episodes have been all very similar in the sense of it's me walking and talking, and there's not much gym action going on, there's not much kitchen action going on, and I completely get it, but I'm just trying to share as much of the journey as I can with you guys. It is my day 28, so it's 4 weeks into it, and so far so good. You know what, I can't complain for the amount of time I've been in the gym and the amount of workouts I've had, because to be honest, when I've counted it all up, I think I've been in the gym for about 3 weeks or just over. My diet has been fairly loose / non-existent, in the sense of you know, I've been doing a bit of intermittent fasting, and then I've had some days where I've just thought, oh well, I'm just gonna have takeaway every day, but albeit a selective takeaway, not just you know, doner and chips and all that kind of stuff. Supplements, I've been doing the bare minimum, and to be honest, when I look at my pictures from day one when I've made the first video, and then I look at myself now, there is already a difference. And to be honest, I'm quite pleasantly surprised, because again, to a certain extent, it's bare minimum training, in the sense of it's just a full body workout, or it's just an upper body, or it's just lower body. And yeah, that sun's bright today. I'm not going to complain though. You know, supplements, I've not even been going over the top with. I think the only consistent one I've been having is probably pre-workout and my vitamins. And physically look different. I think my clothes are fitting a bit different. I'm filling out in some clothes. Some clothes that were a bit loose before, they're a bit tight. So before I ever look on the scale, what I look at is, number one, what I see in the mirror, number two, what I look like in clothes. Because as fantastic as it is having a fantastic body, you got to remember, majority of the time you're walking around in clothing. So I like to develop not just a good physique for, say, like the competitive stage, but a good physique for what feels good and looks good. And as well, you got to remember, you know, trying to do all the other things I'm into as well, like, you know, the TV work, commercial work, and all that kind of stuff. Honestly, I mean, at the end of the day, I'll be straightforward with you, keeping it real. I don't have much height on my side, albeit I do look taller on camera, but it's a physical presence, because, you know, your charisma, your charm, and then what you actually look like. And sometimes it's about what a casting director or a casting agent is looking for, what the spec is. You know, sometimes it is just Asian guy, pick him. So for today, I've got some errands to do for my mommy, and then I've got some house errands, got some bills to pay, and then I am going to be grabbing some lunch at some point, which I'll share with you what I'm having today, because I think I'm going to treat myself. It's been really hot the last couple of nights, last night as well. I don't feel like I've eaten as much as I'd like to, want to, need to, so I think I'm going to treat myself too, but I'll show you when I get there. See you in a bit.